You know what? We love having Gwen Stefani here. She was joining us last hour. In case you were channel surfing, she's here for one more hour out of her very busy schedule, watching you in The Voice. You've got so much going on. 3 beautiful boys. Multi-Grammy Award winner.
Thank you.
And now a huge Fifi award-winning fragrance mega house that she has evolved since 2008. But the Pop Electric girls, for those of you that are collectors of Harajuku girls, you know how the original started out, and then we had the Snow Bunnies, and then we had the Super G, how the girls have been dressed up and the fragrances have evolved over the past 6 years. Well, now we have 5 new fragrances. 5 new looks for all of the girls. So we still have Music, G, Baby, Love, and Little Angel. But what's unique about these is now all 5 new fragrances, and you're receiving all 5 of them. If you're ordering tonight, and this is your last chance to pick up $40 worth of EDP, because each girl sells for $40 individually. So when you think about that, that's a $200 value. It's like buying 3 and getting 2 for free tonight. 5 credit card payments under $25. And we're thrilled having Gwen here with us for one more hour, sharing with us great stories, how the Harajuku girls came to be, because I thought they were backup dancers. And Gwen hollered back at me and said, no, Amy, that's not how it started. Because it's not you. I mean, when you think about it, because we saw the girls perform with you, and you just kind of assume that that's how it started.
It is, and it's complicated because I had LAM, which was Love, Angel, Music, Baby, right? That's what LAMB stood for. And then I named my first record Love, Angel, Music, Baby. And then I had my girls that I named Love, Angel, Music, Baby. So it was definitely a complicated, you had to be really paying attention to figure it out. But yeah, and so they were my background dancers, but the fantasy was not them. And they were actually girls that I cast that were dancers that didn't even know me or know each other. And we ended up becoming really good friends. And they became these characters, and it wasn't, and they really they already were the characters. Like, they truly had that personality in them, which is really makes me feel like all of it's meant to be, you know. But what a journey that we've all been on, and now we have these new girls, and they so reflect where I'm at right now in my life. And I could have never predicted that, because when I started creating these, I think over a year or 2 years ago, because it takes so long to develop.
Oh, these girls you were working on that long ago?
At least a year. I mean, I'm really bad with time, but I know it's been a long time, because I remember when we started it, I was so excited. I'm like, when are they going to come out? And they were like, a long time from now. Okay. But and you know, developing something, you can't really predict where you're going to be in your life, and I had no idea that I would be, you know, at this part of my life with a new baby, on The Voice, putting out new music, and now the new fragrance is coming out. I also have an animated series that I'm working on with the Harajuku girls as well, which is going to come out. It's going to be, it's so cute. It is beyond my dreams of what I thought how cute it could be. So that's in the works as well. Oh,
so if you are just joining us, here's what we're doing. Just for the next couple of minutes, or while quantities last. So Gwen may not be here the entire hour, because this will more than likely sell out early. So what you're looking at, for those of you that have followed Gwen in her career, for those of you that have loved Harajuku girls, this girl has evolved. So she started off again 6 years ago, and award-winning fragrances. All 5 fragrances were different. The girls have evolved, their costumes have changed, as well as their fragrances. You're seeing a world launch, an exclusive launch of 5 brand new fragrances. So we still have Love, we have right there Little Angel, G in the center, we have Music, and then we've got Baby. So you're receiving all 5 of them. When these hit retail, and we're not sure when they're going to hit, but I know it's not going to be for another 30, maybe 60 days, each one of the girls is going to come $40. So tonight, it's like buying 3, and you're getting 2 of the girls absolutely for free, only if you're ordering now, though. That's it. It's our final quantity. This is Gwen's last show, and you have a new fragrance in all of the girls, a fragrance for every day of the week. So we're going to go through all the notes quickly. I'll tell you about how many awards this fragrance house has won, but let's go ahead and start off with G. if you are a powerhouse woman, you love to embrace life and live every moment to its fullest, then you're G. This is definitely you. This is the Creamy Modern Gourmand. Again, that's that beautiful, soft caramel, that almost Madagascar vanilla that's crystallized. You know, like the top of a creme brulee. That's what that reminds me of. And then you've got a delectable whipped coconut, but it's not that sickening sweet. It's more of a mature coconut. And then you've got the floral and musky woods. So that's your first one, brand new. We've got G. Then next to that, we'll go ahead and go with Little Angel. Little Angel is that irresistible, addictive berry blend. So as soon as you spray that, it's almost like a juicy raspberry. And then you've got that beautiful sugared rose. And then you've got lace lollipop, and that's almost like a salted lollipop there with rich amber. So that's Little Angel, brand new. Then Music, we'll move to Music next. And she opens with apples and berries. So that's what you smell. As soon as you spray it, she's fresh, she's clean. And then you've got a water floral, and it's wrapped in essential amberwood and a luminous musk. So to me, she's very powerful, yet very independent. And then who am I forgetting about?
Baby, did you? Baby?
Did I do Baby? Oh, I forgot Baby. Oh my gosh. Baby. This is Gwen's other favorite. This is that soft, comforting, that mother in all of us. You have subtle hints of a powdery fragrance, but what I really like about it is there's that accord musk that blends in with florals, and then that nuzzly vanilla, almost like that gourmand again, at the bottom instead of at the top of the fragrance note. So again, beautiful. And again, that's just that soft, nurturing side of all of us as women. So you're not choosing tonight. You receive all 5 fragrances. Oh, I forgot Love, too.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Gwen.
That's okay. It's easier if you go Love Angel Music Baby, but...
Oh, L-A-M-B.
Yeah.
Then that way you never forget one.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so Love is our last girl. Remember, you receive all 5. Mouth-watering, fruity floral. Again, it's that juicy. I love her middle notes because there's where you get the juice of the fragrance, that burst, and that goes to a dewy pear. And then you've got jasmine, you've got that cashmere wood, and then a creamy musk. So again, every one of these is a little different, but each one blends together beautifully, just like your dancers did.
It's true. Very, very true.
And each fragrance, I've got to ask, when you were designing all of the different notes, was it difficult to evolve each fragrance? Take G and make her better?
Honestly, it is really hard because you kind of get, I've had so many different varieties of these that when you start over again, you want it to try to top the other ones in a way, but it's kind of impossible. So you kind of have to just, you just have to dive in and try to make something that's similar but evolved. And it takes a long time. It takes a lot of sniffing. And I actually was pregnant during part of the sniffing process, which was made it very difficult at some times because I was like, I'm not sure if I want to sit smelling perfumes right now, and I'm like 4 months pregnant. But it ended up turning out really, really good. And it is really hard because you're doing 5 at one time. So it's kind of a mind game, to try to keep all of them in your head and how they're going to evolve. Oh,
and they're adorable.
And you can play Barbies with them. Look.
And each one comes individually wrapped. I do want to point that out. They're all individually wrapped. So when you're looking at how beautiful the packaging is, I do want to point that out. These are full 1 ounce size. Each one sells for $40. So when this does hit retail, this is how you're going to see them. This is how each girl is individually boxed. So that's a $40 value. Whoops, there she is. $40 value. So you get 5 boxes coming to your door. It's $124.90 only for the next couple minutes or sell out. So again, very, very popular, very busy here at HSN. A lot of new callers and new shoppers seeing Gwen here, and they're like, is that Gwen on HSN? Gwen Stefani?
It's so amazing here, I have to say. When I pulled up to the lot and I saw how huge, you guys span over like blocks and blocks and blocks. And I know everybody that watches at home, they just have no idea how intense. I was walking down the hall and all I could see is all the food being prepared, like all the chocolates and all of the cakes and everything ready for Christmas. I was like, this is the most surreal place I've ever been to in my life. And so just the experience alone has been incredible, but also hearing people like Catherine call in has just been so rewarding.
Oh, and we have another Catherine who's giving us a call from Massachusetts. Catherine, welcome to HSN. You're live on there. It's Amy, meet Gwen Stefani.
Hi. No. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm a little nervous because all these years I've watched HSN and I've wanted to talk to people, and I just was a scaredy cat. But I have I had to call for your perfume because it has helped. It has made so many people in my life happy that I had to tell you, because the first time I even knew about you was when a cousin of mine from Florida sent me your perfume for a birthday gift. And, I just loved it. Just loved it. I was so pleased.
How cute.
And then because I am an HSN customer, so I went to HSN, and when I saw every time you were on, I'd order this or that or whatever, and mostly for my friends' birthdays and things like that. And everyone that I ever gave your perfume to was like, I have never, ever, ever had a perfume that's this wonderful, that is this luxurious, that makes me so happy when I leave the house. I mean, really. And now they're all customers. That's going to be about 20 people. But I mean, they really, everyone is so thrilled with what your perfume. So, like I said, I think was it 2008? I think my cousin sent me the perfumes, and I really didn't pay that much attention. It was just beautiful and lovely, and I loved it. And so I started giving it as gifts. And my youngest daughter said to me, "Mother, how do you know Gwen Stefani?" I said, "I am not a dinosaur yet."
I love it, Catherine. You know what? It's so funny because my mother knows Gwen. I mean, my dad would watch your videos.
Aww.
So, I mean, it's amazing because Gwen, everybody respects and adores Gwen because not only are a fashion style, but you do a lot for charities. You're very philanthropic. You come out with amazing fragrances. You give back to communities. You have 3 beautiful boys.
Aww,
I mean,
thank you.
I think about how many years I've watched you, and you're more beautiful now than you were when you first started.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
So cool to talk to you. Thank you.
And you're a very wise mother and aunt, it sounds like. So thank you, Catherine. Enjoy the holiday season. Take good care. Bye-bye. So you know what? It is exciting when we look at the fragrances that Gwen has brought to us and we think about 9 weeks until Christmas.
Oh, my gosh. Yay, I can't wait.
I know. First, it's like, you go through the emotions because you know what you have to buy and what you've got to get together. So again, all of the fragrances you're not choosing. I mean, you can buy them individually if you'd like to on hsn.com. We sell each girl for $40. So tonight we're offering you something very special that no one in the world has. And Gwen chose HSN to come here to tell her Harajuku story. So again, each girl is different, each girl is fun, but each girl is $40. So it's like buying 3 and you get 2 for free tonight, under $25, almost 2,000 of you saying yes to it. So it is a very limited supply. We didn't bring in 10,000 or 30,000 of these. This is just a quick 2-hour special that Gwen has with us. She's very busy on NBC The Voice, 3 boys. I mean, there's a lot going on. Her lamb collections. So again, this is new, the Pop Electric Girls, all 5 new fragrances, all dressed up differently in beautiful metallics. So tonight is your night to take advantage of this great flex pay, fun, award-winning fragrances that were started almost 8 years ago by Gwen Stefani in a dream that you had when you first went to Harajuku, Japan.
Yeah. You know what I was just thinking? I'm thinking that when, 10 years, let's forward on, to the future, and I smell these, I'm going to think of you and this day, because it's just been so surreal being here. And you know how it does that? Because they're coming out for the first time here today. I'm gonna always think about that. It's just it's an intense, exciting moment for me because I worked so long on these. So anyways, and
they're big award winners. When Gwen first launched, and she worked on these years before she actually came out with her very first, Harajuku girl line, and they launched here at HSN. They sold out. But what we love about that, in 2008, it was a Breakthrough Beauty Award-winning prestige fragrance from Women's Wear Daily. That's huge. Number 2, in 2009, Women's Prestige Fragrance Foundation Award. In 2009, Bass Packaging Women's Prestige Fifi Award. As well as in 2009, Fragrance of the Year. She won Fragrance of the Year in 2009. That is the biggest Fifi award you can personally get. And Gwen had it for her Harajuku girls. So again, 5 new fragrances, 5 new looks. all individually packaged and only here at HSN. Each girl smells a little bit different. So when you look over here, when you look at Love, she's the one that's invigorating, she's juicy, she's very powerful, but all of these are feminine. Then when you look at Little Angel, she's the blue one. You have the more gourmand notes in there. You've got the pear. You still have that citrus floral, but each one's a little bit different. G, she's the powerhouse. G has the gourmand note that's almost like that creme brulee note on top. She's got the coconut inside of there. So there's your G girl. And then right next to her, I believe we've got Music. So Music, again, she's a little spicy and sultry. She just has that little hint of pear to it as well. And then last but not least, it's the nuzzling, nurturing notes of Baby that we love. It's the soft, powdery white musk and amber inside of Baby. And you're not choosing. You get all of them under $25. Gwen's last and final couple minutes with us before they all do sell out. And of course, our customers are thrilled you're launching here. And on Twitter, Diane says, congrats on the new fragrance line. I can't wait to get some. So much love. Thank you, Diane. Jess said, needs to get my hands on these bad boys. I hope I use proper English. Is that what she means, bad boys? Okay. They are gorgeous. And then Stacy said, I've been a huge fan since 1995. Now, my 5-year-old daughter, Debbie, is a huge fan, too. Congrats on everything.
How cute is that?
How adorable.
I always remember that back in the day, we would play shows, and when Don't Speak came out, and I remember we went from, you know, a really broad audience, and it would be like moms and then their like daughter like on their shoulders, and we were like, wait, how did this happen? Like, she's here and she's here. It was just like a whole new like group of people, and it was just so incredible to be able to have music that could touch like such a wide range of people, and it's incredible. It is a really amazing feeling.
What do you think about that from 1995? I mean, that's
a long time ago.
No. But, I mean, you've evolved so much. I mean, I still remember your very first video, and you had the yellow shirt on and the green pants. And I kept thinking, my gosh, her abs are so tight. And I was in high school, and I was like, geez, I will never look like that. But, I mean, you were go, 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 go for so long.
It was just, you know, it was magic. It was really magic, because we were just doing what we loved, and it was so, we were doing what we thought would be the opposite of what would get popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wanted to be alternative, and like we were making this music that we thought was just, you know, so different from what was on the radio. And then we got on the radio with Just a Girl, and it was like, is this happening right now? And we ended up going on tour. I remember I was living at home, and I was going to school, and I said to my parents, I'm like, I'm going to be going on tour now, and I'm going to be gone a long time. And it was 2.5 years.
What?
Yeah, 2.5 years. And I remember I came home, and I walked in our house, and I looked at the dining room table, and it literally was covered with all kinds of, like, anything from album covers, anything to sign. Like, my parents had, like, Post-its from people that they had met, and they're like, can you just sign this for these 10,000 people? Because since you've been gone, like, this is piled up at our house. And it was just such an incredible story to be a band for, like, 9 years and be doing it just as our procrastination from everything, you know? And then and then have, like, make it, and then travel the world. And, you know, I'd never gone anywhere. I'd been to Italy when I was 21 on a family trip. But besides that, I'd only really been up to L.A., like Melrose or something. And then
that is amazing.
I got to go around the world. And so it is definitely a Cinderella story. I'm just like a normal girl from Anaheim that just, I don't even know how it happened. So now I'm on this show right here on TV.
That is amazing. I remember I'm Just a Girl on that video, and so you were still living at home when all that started.
I was living at home because, first of all, I got along really great with my family, and I was going to school. I like them a lot. Hi, Mom and Dad. They're watching for sure.
Aww.
Hi, guys. Awkward, weird, right? But I was going to school, so they were like, okay, you can live here while you go to school so that, you know, it's not hard.
Nice.
And, like, they wanted me to be something and do something with my life, so they were supporting
Save money.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And now here you are on HSN with a brand new award-winning, Fifi award-winning, 5-pack new Harajuku girls, all individually packed. Again, it's so interesting to see Gwen's life evolve. And you're right, how we grew up together, all watching and loving Gwen. And now, think about these girls. Every girl tells a different story. Every girl describes who you are and who you're feeling that day. And I think it's important to stress that, you know, Gwen puts her heart and soul and passion into, you watch her on stage and your concerts are incredible. Your solo albums and No Doubt Together. I mean, you are so incredibly talented when you write, when you design your clothing line, Lamb, award-winning clothing line, and then to have Fifi award-winning fragrances when you first launched the girls in 2008, and how every time she comes out with new girls and new looks for them, she has to come out with new fragrances. That's incredibly hard to do and challenging because you don't deviate from the personality of each girl.
Wow. See why I came on the show? Now I'm just going to go home feeling so good about myself.
I am wonderful. I am smart.
See, I worked so hard.
But it's true. I mean, it's hard to do. And I think about all the different fragrances. 5 times you do
I
the
just
moment.
feel like I was so lucky to have the opportunity to be creative in this such a unique kind of way. You know, obviously I've done music, and then I did my own costumes and things like that. My mom used to help me to like sew some of the costumes back in the day, and then, you know, after that, even way back when we were touring and everything, I still didn't have a stylist or anything. And I remember I'd have a girl that was at home that was going to make clothes for me because there was no time to shop because I was literally doing show after show.
Wait a minute, don't say that. What did you say? No
I
time
didn't have time to shop. Only when I was, no, this is back in the olden days.
Oh, okay.
I was doing shows every single night. Every night. This is
How
before,
did you keep that
This is
up?
before the internet. Okay, before you could shop online.
Oh, I remember those days,
This is really back in the olden days. And I used to have to, like, mail out Fed Express, like, things of, like, she would send me, like, fabrics to pick from, and then she would make them and then send costumes out to me. And I didn't have, like, a tailor or anything, the things that I have now. And it was so, like, it was so funny how we used to do it. And now I have all these things, you know,
here to
all
help.
these incredible people here to help me, and we've created all these incredible things. But that was so homemade back in the day, you know.
But so real.
But it's still the same process. It's
Right.
still like getting excited about something, having an opportunity, getting an idea, you know, trying to make it come to life, trying to convince everybody that this is going to be great, you know, and then everyone saying no, and then things turning out bad, and then finally getting to the point where it's done, and then sharing it with people. So I just love the process.
Well, we're thrilled that you love it and thrilled that you came here at HSN. So again, final couple minutes on this amazing Pop Electric 5-piece fragrance collection. So when you look at fragrances, and I know there's a lot to choose from, why not choose a fragrance that determines the mood for you the rest of the day? You know, when you wake up some days, I don't know, I feel sassy. Some days I may feel more motherly. Some days I might feel a little bit more sexy. It's nice to have a fragrance match the mood, right? And now you have 5 fragrances, because you're not choosing. You have 5 fragrances to match who you feel like being that day. Or do you feel more, you know, empowered that day? It's up to you. Each fragrance tells a story. Each fragrance is unique, and you get them all this evening. So it's 5 gifts if you want, or 1 big gift for you, but all individually boxed. So when you think about a world launch, an HSN exclusive, where you're buying 3 girls and basically getting 2 girls for free, only if you're ordering now, only for the next couple minutes, free shipping and handling, 5 or 6 credit card payments when you're shopping with your HSN card. I'm telling you, each one is amazing. Each one is feminine. Each one is clean. It's hard to choose a favorite. Gwen, if you love the more coconut, the sultry notes, then you've got, and we'll go through all the fragrance notes for everyone quickly because we only have a couple more minutes remaining with Gwen, and I want to make sure you're able to pick up on this amazing collection. They're eau de parfum, so they're very true to their notes. All of them are incredibly long-wearing, but they all blend together harmoniously. So let's start off with G and our fragrance pyramid so you know exactly what you're getting. So, and as you're ordering, stay online. We'd love the chance to chat with you. I know Gwen would love to say hello. I'd love the chance to say hello. So G, a creamy, what we call modern gourmand. That's kind of like the top of creme brulee, and it's kind of salty on top. It's just very, very warm. But you've got that delicate whipped coconut accord, and then you've got the soft florals in the musky wood. So that's G, and of course that's Gwen's favorite. Let's move on to Baby. This is the nurturing woman in all of us that's sophisticated, it's comforting, but it's a soft powdery fragrance, but it's got a musk with it, with florals and vanilla. So I don't want you to think about baby powder, even though it's got that nuzzle factor to it. It has more of a vanilla feel with it. And then music. This is for those girls that are very unique. They want to be their own individual. This is that crisp apple, crushed berries, water floral, and then you've got the amber woods inside of there. Little angel, for the soft little angel in all of us, this is that irresistible, addictive note with berries, and then you've got the violet sugared rose, lollipop accord, again, that's the salty side of that with the rich amber, and then last but not least is love. She's the mouth-watering fruity floral featuring great apples and dewy pear. You've got the jasmine, the cashmere woods, and creamy musks, and you're not choosing, you're getting them all this evening, where you're buying 3 and you're getting 2 for free, only if you're ordering right now, and no one else in the world has them. Gwen brought them to us here at HSN just for you to share with everyone your incredible Harajuku story from when you started many years ago.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm having a surreal moment right now where I'm like thinking about how this whole thing evolved, and how to get to this point is just crazy.
And you think about back in 1995, I'm sure you never thought, oh, I'm going to design award-winning fragrances.
I never thought that at all. There's no chance. I never thought we would get to make a record. You know, we were a live band. We were playing. We were literally, rehearsing in my parents' garage. I would come up to my dad and be like, Dad, can I have $5? We're going to rehearsal. I need to get a microphone, like to rent a microphone for 2 hours. It costs $5. So he would be like, okay, I remember to lift the thing up, give it to me. And we would just have so much fun. We would be practicing and we'd get a show. We'd get these amazing shows and people would actually show up. And I even remember back in the day when they used to have record stores and we'd go in there and they'd be like, I'd hear people whisper, that's her. That's a girl from Gwen. And that's before, this is like when we were underground, and then we got on the radio, and then we went around the world and got to make music. And I feel like I've had this unbelievable, extended childhood because I just keep doing the same thing I did since I'm 17 years old, except for I get to do incredible, fun art projects like this and create these little dolls. And it's really a fantasy dream, come true in my head.
And each one's different, each one's new, and each one's exclusive. But Pat's giving us a call from New Jersey. Pat, welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. It's Amy, meet Gwen Stefani.
Oh, I am so excited. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you purchased the Harajuku girls, the previous ones, maybe the snow bunnies? Okay.
Yeah, I just ordered it. I was thinking of giving them away as gifts, but I have the feeling when I get them that I'm not going to be able to give them up. They're just too adorable. Listening to you describe them, I'm like that apple type of person in my sense, so the love sounds great, but creme brulee, I can't wait.
Oh, I know, Pat. Are you a creme brulee lover?
Who isn't?
I know, there's something about that dessert, that crispy, buttery, caramely top, and it's like, oh, I know.
Yeah. We had creme brulee, how do you say it?
Creme brulee. Dessert?
But we had it in cheesecake form last night to get ready for today. Yeah, we were
you need to
right after you left the dinner.
Right after I left dinner, creme brulee came. I missed out, Pat, but you're going to love them. You're going to love them, and they're just so adorable. When you see them sitting on your vanity, you're going to smile each morning, and maybe you're saying, you know what? Today I'm not so much the creamy brulee. Maybe I'm a little bit more the soft coconut caramelized sugar, almost that Madagascar vanilla. I mean, you get to mix and match, or then you can layer them together and be your own alchemist. It's really fun.
That's what I love about it. Whatever mood I'm in, I think there'll be a nice girl there for me to pick from.
Now, wouldn't it be nice if our husbands could go with the moods that we picked them to be that day? Just to kind of have fun with it. Maybe that's the next Harajuku girls. Yeah, exactly. Well, if we want him to take out the trash, we wear this fragrance. We want him to make the bed. I mean, just simple things, right, ladies? Hey, hang up that wet towel.
You're crazy.
Sorry, that might be a little too much information. But anyway, all kidding aside, it's nice that we have options as women, and it's nice that you're able to pick up this collection, Pat. So truly a pleasure speaking with you.
Very excited, and just as excited to say hello to Gwen.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care, Pat. Bye-bye.
Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Pat's smart. She's buying for herself, but you might want to buy more than one because 9 weekends until Christmas. We've got our extended holiday return policy here at HSN. What that means is if you're buying this as a gift for someone, we've got you covered. First and foremost, you're not finding this anywhere else, but you have until the end of January 2015 to return it. So what that means is if this is a gift for one person or 5 different people, they have 30 days themselves to decide whether or not they want to keep this fragrance. And if you're channel surfing and saying, is that Gwen Stefani? Absolutely. She is here live with us in a world launch of her brand new, it's called Pop Electric, 5 new fragrances of her Fifi award-winning Harajuku girls. So again, exclusive configuration. Each girl sells for $40. So tonight it's like buying 3 and getting 2 Harajuku girls absolutely for free, but only for the next couple minutes. So again, it's a wonderful collection. Each one tells a unique story. And this all started many years ago, the very first time that you went to Japan. And you were intrigued by, like you said to me last night, Amy, it's modern tradition.
It's true. Like when you go to Japan for the first time, there's so much tradition there that you feel, but yet everything's so modern. So it's like futuristic, but like traditional all at one time. And I love that. I feel like that's kind of everything that I love. You know, I love old movies, but I also love, you know, I love the modern time and I love new clothes. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's the mismatch of all of it. And so I feel like these are kind of that way. They look so futuristic, yet they're the same girls they've always been. They're the traditional Harajuku girls, but dressed up in this like futuristic paint that was chrome poured on top of them. And they look so cool. Don't they look cool?
They really do. They're so different. They're so unique. And again, these are all full sizes. Each one is unique and different. I mean, you can buy each one differently if you want to. You can go to hsn.com. Each girl sells for $40, and you can buy them beautifully boxed by themselves. But tonight we've got a gift set where you're buying 3 and getting 2 for free. And while you're ordering right now, because a lot of new customers with us, welcome to HSN. I will warn you, we are highly addictive. You can shop by remote. You have packages coming every day. It's exciting, but you get the best prices and you get incredible stories behind the brands that you love. But stay online right now while you are ordering your Harajuku girls. Say hello to Gwen. Share with us your Harajuku experience, the compliments you've received maybe on our Snow Bunny Harajuku girls, because there have been many lines of Harajuku girls, how they've evolved, the Super G. So they've all evolved, and it's almost like every other year you come out with a new, all 5 new fragrances, new collection, and how lucky are we? You're seeing it first tonight here on HSN. It's all 5 girls, $124.90, and every one of them are individually boxed. And I think that's important because instead of just one big gift set that you give to one person, now we can choose.
Right.
I think this person deserves G, you know? And I think it doesn't matter your age either.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, I made these for myself, first and foremost. You know what I mean? I had to make sure that I loved them, that I would wear them. And then I think it kind of spans all different ages. It's like they're not, you know, they're not super young. They're not super mature. They're not, you know, they're kind of somewhere in the middle. And they all kind of go together, but yet they're all really individual as well.
And that's so unique. So I think when you look at Gwen's #1 and her favorite being the G here, when you smell the gourmand note that's inside of that, and again, that beautiful sugary, right there it says modern gourmand, that's that creme brulee note that we were talking about. And then the soft florals. When we talk about soft florals, that's almost like a white flower, and then how it dries down into a musky wood. So there are 3 levels of every fragrance. You have your top, your middle, and then your bottom note. And I love how you didn't play the rules right. You know, a lot of times they start off with citrus and then they go floral and then they end musk. Sometimes you intermix them, and I love that.
It's probably because I don't know what I'm doing, and I just have an instinct of what I like. You know what I mean? I just truly just go for whatever I think is good, and obviously I'm not going to know like how it works because I'm not a, you know, that's not what I do. But to be able to dabble in it and try to customize something that I would really want to wear is what this is.
You immediately smell it. Like when I smell, as soon as I smell love.
I think that is your favorite.
I think it is too. I keep going
back to that one.
Because I smell the jasmine. So what's really unique about this is it starts off with a fruity floral. Then you get that beautiful juicy amber, but it's surrounded by, here's the dry down. So this is what you're going to smell, that nuzzle factor of the jasmine, the cashmere woods, and the creamy musk. So that's what's so amazing about that fragrance is the dry down is to the jasmine. So for those of you that love jasmine, you're going to love fragrance. And then after that, we'll talk about Little Angel. This is the irresistible addictive notes of juicy berries. And then you've got the candied violet and that sugared rose. So it's not what I call a sweet rose, it's more of a tart. And then it's laced with a lollipop accord. So when we talk about lacing, that's almost the salting that goes on top of it. So, I mean, that one to me is almost edible. That's your Little Angel. And then music, this is the Take Charge Girl in Your Life. That's that apple, so she's very citrusy. It's very fresh and very clean. But when we talk about a water floral, that's more of a muted, soft floral. So it's not immediately you're going to say, well, this is jasmine or this is carnation. It's something softer. And then the sensual amber, and then that goes down into a luminous musk. Free shipping and handling. We've got 2 more girls we're going to be talking about. So we've got Baby. Baby's next. She's the soft, very, very feminine. And she also has a sophisticated powdery fragrance to her. So I think what's remarkable about that is that she's still light and airy, but she's very, very, very soft. So that's the Baby. And again, it's not overpowering, but it's not what I would call, you know, your typical baby powder. It doesn't smell like that at all. And then last but not least, the G that we talked about in the beginning. So all 5, not your choice here. And our girlfriends are all excited that we have Gwen Stefani joining us. We've got Mary Jane, who's giving us a call this evening. You're live on air, Mary Jane. Welcome. It's Amy McGwen.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Evening.
Hi, good evening. Are you excited for the new Pop Electric Harajuku girls?
Yes, I purchased them. I think they're wonderful. Gwen, I love your selection. I'm into Oriental myself.
Ooh.
And not only did I get the 5 tonight, I called back and I ordered the Super G set. And also your nail polish.
Oh!
Because I'm going to be the first on my block in my circle of friends to have this. This is so unique, and I think you have such talent.
Oh, God, thank you.
And besides being beautiful, not only do I love you, but my husband thinks you're great. He watches you all the time.
Oh, thank you
Keep
so
it
much.
up. You are a great influence. I heard what the other lady said. You are a great role model. I am so glad all this happened to an ordinary girl like you.
Aw, Mary
You're
Jane.
so sweet. Thank you so much.
I mean, you are a true Cinderella story.
My parents are watching right now, so they're going to be so proud of me listening to you
They
talk.
should be proud of you. You're gorgeous. You're talented. You're witty.
Oh, my God.
Aren't you
And
glad you
to-
came to HSN?
And to create all that, it takes a lot.
Thank
It is
you.
a lot, Mary Jane, and we appreciate that you ordered 2 here. It really is. It's easy gift giving, and I hope you're able to keep some for yourself. So pleasure chatting with you, Mary Jane, and we appreciate you shopping with us.
Pleasure chatting with both of you, and have happy holidays and a great new year.
Thank you, Mary
Thank
Jane.
you.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Mary Jane ordered 2 of them. I remember you did your OPI nail polish colors. We do sell those on hsn.com. We sell so many products. Not only can we not get them all here live for you on TV, but if you go to hsn.com, you're going to see so many different items. Do you know we sell Apple computers? The new Apple phone we sell?
Oh, my God.
We sell everything. So whether it's couches you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a new washer and dryer, Samsung, the brand new Chef series that's out, we've got it all for you. And Gwen Stefani here launching her brand new, this is the Pop Electric, if you appreciate fine quality fragrances, to have Fifi award-winning fragrances, that's huge. And why not go ahead and take Gwen's poll tonight on hsn.com. While you're ordering, right there, you can click on Gwen and it says, what's best describes your current mood? Affectionate? Playful? Oh, blissful. I'm sorry, I can't see that far away. Confident, inspired, and relaxed. And I would say I am all of the above.
I think you are. You really, really are. You're amazing.
I stumped you on that one.
Because I'm just amazed by you. I'm amazed by this whole thing. I wish everyone that is a fan of the show could be here and see how incredible the show is. It is like, it is just mind-blowing.
It's a
I just
three-ring
want to
circus.
go, I want to walk through the whole thing and see all the different rooms here. And you have no idea what's at this place. It's so cool.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And it's a huge honor to have you here because, you know, being on The Voice and your busy schedule, it's difficult to take time, you know, to come here from LA to talk about fragrances that you've been working on and creating for over a year, and to have so many be award winners. It just shows how talented you are in writing and taking it into clothing, into fragrance, and you have a connection with women that's hard to make. And you have it.
You're so sweet. You know, honestly, it all starts from just wanting to be creative and express myself and make things that I really love. And then after that, sharing it. And then that is so rewarding. It is like such a great feeling. Of course, coming here and hearing that everyone talk and be so sweet about me, it's like, it feels so good. And this is so cool.
It is. It is. Because launching your first fragrance here, I was like, oh, maybe one day Gwen will come. Maybe one day Gwen will come. And so now to actually have you here.
It's such a big deal to leave, like, the kids. I tried to explain to them where I was going and, you know, but at the same time, you know, it's super important to me to be able to explain the fragrances because I worked so hard on it, and it's such an amazing way to get people to see them, you know. So.
And it's a labor of love. And lucky that there's a little break right now in your schedule to be here with us at HSN. I think you were on tour when the first Harajuku Girls launched. So again, Fifi Award winners, new fragrances. You receive all of them. Don't forget, be part of our show. You can also join the conversation on Twitter if you'd like. But remember, each girl sells for $40 each. It's like buying 3 and getting 2 for free. So at Gwen Stefani's Harajuku Lovers Collection, you can do that at tweeting us at #Harajuku Lovers. Or as you're ordering right now, stay on the phone line and share with us what you love about the Harajuku collection. We only have a couple more minutes with Gwen, over 2,300 ordered. So right now on Twitter, Marley said, just bought my Gwen. I love all the Harajuku fragrances. Can't wait to get it. Peggy said, Gwen, you look marvelous on HSN this evening, and your perfume is too cute.
Aww.
And Richard said, the girls look like bubble gum. Love the cutesy, is it? I can't read that far away. Oh, love the futuristic, excuse me. Love the futuristic look. Too excited for Harajuku lovers. So thank you again for all the comments. Keep them coming. And you know, it's true. When we live in such a busy world, and when you brought up going to the record store, I thought, oh my gosh, yeah, I used to go to the record store. We never had ways of communicating like we do now through music, and your music's so powerful, and fragrance, and tying it in with your fashions. You tell a complete story.
It's kind of insane how everybody can be connected now, and everybody has their own platform, everybody has their own voice, and we can all communicate. It's incredible. It's so different than it used to be.
Wasn't it though?
Yeah.
I remember the record store.
I think there's something so inspiring about living in this time because you can do so much so quickly and communicate with so many people so fast, and it's just so gratifying, you know? You just get so much stuff done all the time.
And you're so easily acceptable, or accessible, I should say. You know, whether it is, you're right on Twitter. I mean, there's so many different ways that we can communicate, but one of the most powerful ways that we can communicate is fragrance. It says a lot about you without saying a word.
It does say a lot, and I think the one thing that's also really cool about fragrance, for me to be able to, like, make it, is that it doesn't, you know, you don't have to be a certain size, you don't have to be a certain color. It's like anybody can wear the fragrance, and I think that that's really cool, because there's things that I've made before, you know, some people don't like to wear high heels, you know what I'm saying? Or some people don't, you know, fit in the different, you know, outfits or whatever, but this is something that everybody can enjoy, and that makes me really happy. It makes me feel really happy.
You're right. One size does fit all in fragrance.
It's true.
You know, it doesn't matter what your age is. And I think that's important, too, because sometimes we assume certain fragrances for a certain age woman. You know, I think of one fragrance and immediately I think, okay, well, that's my mom's. Or I think of another fragrance and I think, oh, that's my niece. So what's nice is, to me, this doesn't know an age barrier. It's like every woman at every age, and this evening we've heard from grandmothers, we've heard from daughters. You know, what's nice is that everyone loves these fragrances. So you're getting a brand new world launch collection that no one else is going to have. So how exciting, all individually boxed, where it's like you're buying 3 and getting 2 for free. You're not finding these in any major department store. Gwen chose HSN to come here to launch her Pop Electric and previously award-winning Harajuku Girl fragrance line. So again, nobody has it. They're not going to have this collection at this value. It's done only for you, only for tonight, as we're down to our last couple minutes with Gwen here in this amazing journey that she's taken us on. When she first went to Japan, fell in love love with what they call, you know, their modern tradition style, how this spoke volumes to her, how she discovered her backup dancers and said, you're going to be L-A-M-B. Love, music. All right, I got it backwards.
Love,
Angel, Music Baby. So that's how it all started. And then G came involved. So these are all brand new scents that she brought to us. And we're going to go over those quickly, starting off with G. If you are channel surfing, yes, Gwen Stefani's live here for about 10 more minutes, and that's it. So G, creamy modern gourmand. If you love creme brulee, you love vanilla, that's your girl. You're powerful, you're G. Then second, we're going to move on to, because we've got 5 of these we're going to go through real quick. After G, we've got Baby. So then on Baby, she's the soft, powdery note. These two combined together are Gwen's favorite. So she's the soft, comforting. She's got that powdery fragrance. But to me, I love the vanilla feel in that. So that's your Baby fragrance. And then we'll move on to Music. She's the powerhouse. She's unique. She's invigorating. And she opens up with apples. And then the middle note there is that floral note. And so it's almost like a violet that you smell with an amber wood. All of these are crisp. All of these are clean. And then we'll move to Little Angel. So Little Angel, she's the adorable one. She's irresistibly addictive. And then we've got that beautiful juicy berry there. We've got the violet, and then Love. Last but not least, I have to say, I think she's my favorite. She's the one that's mouth-watering, fruity floral. So immediately you smell the floral, but then it comes into the apple. So again, I love the apple because it's crisp and fresh, and then it goes down to the jasmine. So if you're a jasmine lover, you will love, and these are all EDP. So what's amazing about these is they're very long wearing, they're very true to their notes. So again, you get all 5 of the Harajuku girls this evening, exclusive here at HSN. It's her new electric pop collection, and we're saving you tonight, basically giving you 2 for free. But Gotta Watch Thursdays continues here on HSN. Colleen Lopez is standing by with what she's got coming up on the list. Hey, Colleen.
Hi, Amy. Hi, everybody. Well, we're going to be back with Gwen and Amy in just a minute. What fun is that, by the way? I'm wearing Love. It's fabulous. I hope you're ordering that great little offer. We'll talk more about it, but I have to show you what's happening tonight on the list because our theme tonight is timeless style. And you may have heard that the Audrey Hepburn collection launched today on HSN. Who doesn't love Audrey? My goodness. Her today's special is so amazing. It is the iconic necklace that we all remember seeing her wear in the movies. This particular piece, I just have to tell you, you're going to see her last look coming up. This is all done with check glass. These are individually hand dipped 20 times. They're polished in between each dipping. They are individually hand knotted. They are of the finest quality you could ever find in a simulated pearl. It's magnificent. Last chance will be coming up on our show tonight, so stay tuned. You're also going to meet Audrey's wonderful son, Sean, so I hope you're going to stay tuned for that. And then also coming up as part of our timeless style show on the list, we're going to be showing you the cutest jeans. Love these jeans. These are from Diane Gilman. They are her new super stretch. They're back in the classic colors, and we're also doing them in brand new gorgeous fall colors. I know they're going to fly out the door, so I hope you'll all stay tuned for this because it's going to be big fun. But Amy's standing by with the fabulous Gwen, who is a fashion and beauty muse. Mwah, mwah. Love you, girls.
Thank you so much, Colleen. A fun night in store for everyone as we continue with Gwen Stefani here, bringing us her Pop Electric amazing fragrance collection here exclusively. So there's a lot to look forward to coming up with Gwen, and all the fragrances being brand new. So last chance with the free shipping and 5 credit card payments. Linda's giving us a call tonight from Kentucky. You're live on the air, Linda. Welcome.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. How do you all?
Wow, you're really cute. I love your accent.
Well, Gwen, I'm ordering this Pop Electric for my granddaughter that'll be 16 in December.
Aww.
She's, I've got 5 grandchildren, but she's the heart of my life.
Aww.
And I'm just so excited to speak to you, too. But I'm very excited about the collection and giving this to her. I don't know what to say to you, honey, except that I can tell, I know when I love people, and not only are you beautiful on the outside, stunningly beautiful, but it's obvious it comes from the inside.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. That is so... You didn't know what to say, but you really made my night. Thank you so much. That is so cute. And your accent's so reminding me of Blake right now.
Oh, Lord,
so
don't
cute.
bring him up. You have no idea how many times I've told people I'd just be a rug and let him walk over me.
Oh, I love you, Linda.
Oh, that is so. I will tell him you said that. I will promise you that I definitely will tell him you said that.
Well, honey, one thing about watching that show, and I'm serious, I mean, you're just so stunning. I mean, you are just, but like I said, not just on the outside. It comes from within, and that's very obvious.
Thank you so much. You are so
anyway,
cute.
I'm so excited about this collection for my granddaughter. But anyway, you have a safe trip home, honey. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Linda, pleasure meeting you.
So adorable.
Thank you.
Take good care, Linda. Bye-bye. You know, it's true. She bought this for her granddaughter.
Oh, no.
She watches you on The Voice.
She said she would be a rug and let Blake walk all over.
Well,
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
I am going to tell him she said that. That is the best.
Well, keep the phone calls coming. Share with us your great Gwen Stefani story. And I've got to ask before we end, because I know we only have a couple minutes or sell out, what is your all-time favorite song to sing?
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one. That's like saying which one of my kids do I like the best. Seriously, I mean, it's impossible, and
you can't do that.
All of the songs are, you know, they represent that time period so well because they've written about a certain thing, and it takes me right back, just like Fragrance does. It takes you right back. And you know, some of my favorite. I think my favorite song I ever wrote was called "Magic's in the Makeup." And it's all about how, you know, just what that lady said, who are you really on the inside? And so that's a song that a lot of people I don't think heard. So if you haven't heard that one, please check it out. It's one of my favorite songs. That one and a song called Simple Kind of Life. That's one of my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that one.
And Underneath It All.
I love Underneath It All.
Because that really says a lot, too, about a person. You know, I mean, when you think about it, underneath it all, you know, the exterior or whatever, who are you really? And I think that's really who you are, you know? Underneath it all, you're you, you're lovely, you're beautiful, you're a mother, you're very philanthropic, you give back, you know, you're a wonderful role model. I mean, all of that put together in one, and then, well, now she's here on HSN, so that's it. Forget it, right? Doesn't get any better than that, and giving to us amazing values on these gorgeous girls here. Each one is a unique fragrance. The previous Harajuku collections that launched in 2008, not only Fifi Award winners for their fragrances, Fifi Award winners, which is the red carpet, the biggest and best award you can win in a fragrance house, but for their designs as well. So when you think about the big fragrance houses like Dior, and you think about Chanel, and you think about all of those big counters you walk by, Gwen beat them.
That's insane.
Isn't that, I mean,
is this
when I saw that,
right
I was like, wow, that's huge, Gwen.
It was such a big deal when it happened, and I didn't really think a lot about it since. I've just been creating new ones, and just and to be reminded is like so great. So
the
incredible.
list is huge of all of the awards. I mean, when you think about, starting in 2008, you have Breakthrough Award in the prestige market. 2009, Fragrance Prestige Award winner. 2009, Best Packaging Fifi Award winner. 2009, Women's Fragrance of the Year.
That's crazy. You know what the biggest reward, though, is? When people buy the fragrances back in the day, and they would display them and send me pictures, and I would see their collections, because that to me was so incredible and so impressive to see the collections and how people took it so seriously and how excited they got, and that's the real big reward for me.
All right, a couple more minutes remaining in this, and that's it. At the end of our show, the FlexPay, which is 5 interest-free credit card payments where we take every major credit card, or 6 when shopping with your HSN card, that all goes away in just a couple of minutes. So now is your chance. Remember, the worst thing that can happen is, okay, let's say they're not crazy about it, you can send it back. I highly doubt that will happen because every fragrance is amazing. But if they do want to send it back and it's a gift, they have till the end of January next year. So if you are Christmas shopping early with 9 weeks left, I don't know why I look at you when I say that.
Because you're like, you better get on it. I know you're busy.
Yeah, I'm always like, 9 weeks. Must be the mother thing. Like, okay, we know. 9 weeks.
It's crazy how fast it's going to go, too.
It is. From now, I mean, you know, as soon as, you know, trick-or-treating's done, everybody's lined up. Guess what? It's like, boom, right there's Thanksgiving, and then right there after that is Christmas. So with 9 weeks left, we have our extended holiday return policy. We take every major credit card. We're going to make shopping fun, easy, and of course, breaking it down for you. FlexPay is not layaway. It's not where you make a payment each month, then we ship it to you. You make one payment, it's out the door to you, and you get to enjoy your fragrances now. We're going to sneak in one more quick phone call, but this is it, final quantity. And again, world launch, exclusive for us. Each fragrance is unique and all 5 are brand new. But Gina's calling us from California. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. It's Amy meet Gwen.
Hi.
Hi.
How's California?
Nice.
Aw.
It's turning fall, so it's really nice.
Perfect time of year to be wearing new fragrances, right, Gina?
It is. Well, actually, I'm not buying them for myself. I'm buying them for my daughter, who has been a huge fan of yours for years. I took her to your concert many, many years ago. I think it was one of your first concerts when you started touring. So she has enjoyed you and your products for so long. And the reason I bought this is that she just recently got her own house, and I thought this would be a nice housewarming gift for her, a little bit of the past, and then to look forward to the future. And when she gets ready for work, she could decide which girl she is that day and dab some perfume on as she heads off to work.
That is so cute. Wow. Thank you so much. That is so amazing.
Thank you, Gina. Because every day we feel like maybe we're somebody a little bit different, right, Gina?
Well, that's her. Yeah, she's now designing her house and buying all the, the things to make it a home for herself. And yeah, I just thought this would be really fun for her. And she loves different personalities for different times. And I thought, oh, how cute this will be for her.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Gina. You take good care.
Okay,
Thanks,
well,
Gina.
thank you
Nice
so
to
much.
meet you.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, with just a couple minutes left, again, Harajuku girls, Pop Electric, years in the making. Gwen Stefani's here for just the next couple minutes, and that offer is only good for the next couple minutes. So all individually boxed, eau de parfums, so they're very true to their notes. Every girl is different. These are big award winners as well. We're gonna run through the notes on all the girls, starting off with G. She's that beautiful creme brulee. She's that beautiful gourmand fragrance. So I love that G fragrance. Put that coconut in there. So that's your first one. Brand new packaging, all individually wrapped. So there's G. And then next, let's go to Little Angel. And she is that irresistible, she's nuzzly, she's that addictive fragrance. So you've got the juicy berry blends in there, you've got the sugared rose, and she's got that lollipop accord that's kind of like that salty sweet, but all these are clean with that rich amber. And then let's go ahead and talk about Baby. Baby is what Gwen loves, pairing back next to G. Baby is that beautiful soft combined with that powdery, sophisticated fragrance. And then you've got that nuzzly vanilla. And then we'll move on to Music. Music, again, is very ambitious. It's very fun, but this is that crisp apple. You've got that beautiful white water floral, sensual amberwood, luminous musk, and then last but not least, my favorite, which is that gorgeous love fragrance. There's that jasmine that you immediately smell, but I love how it kicks off with what you call a fruity floral. So you get the apple and pear, but then it dries down to the jasmine wood. So it's just remarkable. All 5 fragrances different here. We've got a couple more seconds remaining. You're buying 3, you're getting 2 for free with the World Launch HSN exclusive with Gwen here for just a couple more seconds. But we're gonna head out to Virginia. Rita's giving us a call this evening. Welcome, Rita. You're live on the air. It's Amy and meet Gwen.
Hi, Rita.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh my God. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Amy.
Hi. So what do you
so
think about the
excited to talk to
girls?
you.
Huh?
I love the girls. I've had G twice,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and I've smelled all of them, and I've always wanted all 5. And I saw this, and I was like, oh my God, I have the opportunity to get all 5 of the Harajuku girls, and I'm like, wow. And they're beautiful. I can't wait to see them.
And you know these are all new, Rita.
Yes. And I trust, even though, they've matured or evolved some, I trust that it smells good because the G smells so good. I'm like, this is my fragrance. This is my signature fragrance for life. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful smell. It has complexity to it, but each scent you get is very, honest. I love it.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Thank you so much, Rita. So perfectly put. I mean, you're right. With Gwen, it's hard to improve her G fragrance. But wait till you smell this new G fragrance. Oh my gosh, Rita, it's amazing. You're gonna fall in love all over again.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thank you so much. You enjoy your holiday season, and we appreciate you shopping with us.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Gwen. Thank you.
Thank
you, Rita. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's been a wonderful evening with Gwen, bringing new collections, kind of reminiscing about when you started your journey, living with your mom and dad, then going on your first tour. I mean, it's amazing how you're so creative in everything that you do, and you've worked on every project. I mean, it's not that you just said, okay, somebody come up with. You can tell you're involved in every step of these fragrances.
I love doing it. What I love is the process of doing it, and then the reward is sharing it with people. So I'm just happy that I got to come here and talk about it and get to know you. You are so amazing.
Thank
This
you.
whole place is amazing.
Thank you.
And I hope everybody enjoys the new ones as much as I have been. So.
They're amazing. They're exquisite. They'll be award winners too. And a lot of girls are still chatting with you on Twitter right now. Like Benita said, I can't wait to pick up my Harajuku set. Gwen, you're such an inspiration to me. So then we've got baby girl saying, very excited to see Gwen on tonight. I've been a fan since No Doubt first came out. So cool to learn about the fragrances. So thank you again for everyone who's getting social with us. Gwen, an honor to have.
Oh my
and
God,
I know,
no.
for you to leave your family, it's such a big deal.
Well, I got one of them with me, the little guy. The little one's with me, but...
And he's precious. I just squeezed him. I mean, he is adorable.
Oh, he's so amazing.
Oh.
So good. So lucky.
It's so hard to be a mom.
I know.
Especially all the testosterone running
Oh my
around your
gosh, I am surrounded by boys at all. That's why this has been so nice today. Surrounded by perfume and a really cute girl.
And
so.
girly stuff. Oh, well, thank you so much, Gwen, for being here and launching this with us. And I know these are all going to be award winners as well. So safe travels back to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody for watching. Mom and Dad, hi.
Don't go anywhere. The list is coming up next. I'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.